Afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Wow, you can't believe what the weather was like here just 2 or 3 hours ago. There was words about the roof on the house, on the workshop, the trees, the oak trees around. Hope you're all safe. Had a lot of messages about the McCulloch 153, and I've been really slow picking this one up and then bringing it back here. So I thought I'd do a quick video for her, answer a few of the questions I've had, and hopefully she'll be a beautiful old saw for one of you. So a load of people asked and said, does the engine have a spark? She's got an amazing spark on the engine, and this saw came from sadly a gentleman who passed away. I bought it from his daughter along with a few others. He obviously loved his saws. I don't remember the exact number, maybe it's 6 or 7 or 8 saws from them, and he loved his big saws. So this is a McCulloch 153, short lifespan, early 60s, only for a couple of years or so, and thumper, 54mm piston, they're 38mm stroke, so about the, is that 89 or 87 cc's? I think that's 87. It'd be 54, 40, wouldn't it? For 89. So I'm pretty sure it's 87. And running a 23-inch solid nose bar, this beautiful black patina finish on the guide bar, and one of the period chains on her solid nose tip. And so damage wise on the saw, she's had a little dent to the handle here, only very minor. She has some perishing in the aluminium at the back and a little crack in the handle. Still feels solid, but that bottom support brace, well, not too difficult to fix, but good to be aware of that. And I presume, but it's the only 153 I've ever had, I presume it's supposed to have a top section for this muffler. So there's nothing on there. And is there anything else visible? Maybe being hypercritical, a tiny crack on this beautiful mag alloy top cover, and just general wear and tear. And what else do we need to know then? Kill switch is working. So all I've done to her is, apart from give her a cursory clean, is put a correct period spark plug in her just to check that she was sparking, and I put a new pull cord on her just for if I was going to start to work on her. And let me show you what this thing actually fires like. She does fire, but just doesn't run. Okay, so let's make that off. Oh, kill switch off. Absolutely fantastic compression engine. And then there, and if I push the choke in and hold it, that's what she does. So I presume it's obviously it's fueling. Says the expert. Obviously it's fueling. So I don't know if it's in the tank, if it's the pickup. It's an unusual carburetor setup on these, not one I've ever worked on before. But as a thing of beauty, that's why I bought her, and she was just been on display. And so I've got my priming bottle. So I'm going to prime it this time, and then I'll show you how she sounds when she's been primed. So as far as I can tell, the saw is very complete, has the air filter, all the mesh gauze. Unusual carburetor this. It's a variation I haven't worked on before. So I have no spares for her in that regard. So I'll give her a tiny prime. Well, if there's any fuel left, a little bit. Okay. Again. there you go. That's how she runs. So whether or not the carburettor is blocked internally, and like I say, it's pointless. It was never something I would contemplate in taking apart unless you'd have gasket kits, because you could undoubtedly break old gaskets when you pull things over. So, but firing, yes. Fantastic compression, yes. And pull start engaging really well. Manual oiler working really well. Chain tensioner, yes, present and working. There she is. That's the McCulloch 153. So a couple of little flaws and needs a little bit of TLC, but an amazing project saw for somebody that wants one of these American monsters. Just a real gorgeous, gorgeous looking saw. Okay guys, thanks for watching. McCulloch 153. If there's any questions I've missed, just message and I'll do my best to answer. Bye for now.